Hey, this is Pereira. Every day I find myself in new and interesting places, and this time I'm taking you behind the photo. Never really know what you're gonna find. Jump in your car, sometimes you drive around for like 80 hours listening to the same old Led Zeppelin tracks, hoping that Stairway to Heaven doesn't show up again too quickly. And some days you just get out, jump in your car, keep your eyes open. In this case, looked across the harbor and there's the Coast Guard cutter. Nobody knew it was in town, so of course it piqued my curiosity. I could see that it was right next to the shoreline on the Fairhaven side. Time to drive over the bridge and take a quick peek. Good morning. Another day in paradise, eh? I'm off of Sconneck Road in Fairhaven, so back there would be the hurricane barrel. So this is basically open water, Buzzards Bay, and you can see it's pretty frozen. Salt water freezes at 28 Fahrenheit, so this tells you how many days in succession that we've had cold weather. The Coast Guard cutter that you see leaving was right in front here, and the hard part, photographically speaking, is if you're too wide, it becomes like a little pin, right? So there's too much space and there isn't enough context, unless that's what you want. And then if you're too narrow, you're missing all the awesome formations of ice that you see here. I mean, let's face it, we all know that our eyeball is the equivalent of about a 50 millimeter lens. So how do you compress the space enough but not too much so you can get that foreground? Well, the only way to do it, obviously, is get out of your car and, in this case, walk on some icebergs and hope that you don't fall through. I mean, the water's not that deep right here. It's probably ankle high, so even if everything went awry, and it would still work out. But it's really beautiful to see stuff like this. The only way to do it is you have to get out here. You know, just keep in mind that when you're photographing in like really cold conditions, that obviously your batteries are not going to last as long, possibly, you just don't know. That's why I like using like the battery grip. I mean, when you have two batteries, and see, there's only one because I actually ran out of juice earlier this morning, but when you have two batteries and you have two cameras, there's always the chance there's at least one good battery. So you can pull it out of one, slap it in the other, you're good to go. Obviously the moisture situation, snow is not too bad. You can just dump your camera in the snow. It's not really going to stick unless it's raining or something. So, yeah. Is that good? I can't even think. My face is so